You've been asking the question, what is truth these days? Well, I've been asked recently by some people where they can find truth in a society where we have become confused as to what is truth and what is not truth. Well, Jesus was asked the same question when he was presented to Pontius Pilate for trial. You remember the scene. John 18:38 says, "What is truth?" Well, standing there a mano a mano in the irony of the ages, Pilate was standing, friends, next to truth, wasn't he? Jesus was all truth, and he, Pilate, didn't even recognize him or it. We as enlightened people, the 21st century, are in the same position, aren't we? Sometimes we just stare at truth, but fail to recognize its identity. Truth is the very nature of God himself. Putting on truth in our lives is putting on Christ. Jesus said it himself, my friends. He said to his disciples, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." That's John 14:6. We ask the question of ourselves, are we the bearers of this same truth? Christian author and social critic Os Guinness explained it this way. He said, "Christianity is not true because it works. It's not true because it feels right. It's not true because it is my truth. It is true because it is anchored in the person of Christ." Truth is not some big lobbying group or some big social movement. It is not something that is boiled down to my choice or preference or my opinion. Jesus taught that truth is true even if everyone denies it. And a lie is a lie even if everyone agrees with it. Hank Hanegraaff points out that sophistry and sensationalism and superstition and sabotage, they all sabotage truth. Our view of reality is seriously skewed when that happens. He says, the death of truth spells the death of civilization. Alexander Solzhenitsyn discovered and wrote this. He said, "One word of truth outweighs the entire world." Now, Jesus answered Pilate's question. Pilate asked, "Are you a king then?" Jesus answered, "You say rightly that I am a king. For this cause I was born, and for this cause I have come into the world, that I should bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice." That's John 18:37 and 38. Read it for yourselves, friends. Thanks be to God. Now go and be a light to the world.